Hi, and welcome back to the hangar, where it's 120 degrees with 100% humidity. That's okay, we're still going to work. Well, I really thought I was kind of done with this center section, but the truth of the matter is that I went from really crappy to kind of okay. Took her up in the air and it kind of flapped around a little bit. It's not sealed like I want it to be. The back end isn't like it is, and if we're going to do this, we might as well do it right. So I've got a couple ideas on how we're going to make this look great. So what we're going to do to improve upon this is we're going to use a piece of acrylic sheet, a round shipping tube, and some heat. And we'll see what this does. So here it is, the magic curving jig. Basically what we have here is a couple cinder blocks, 2x4 on top of our tubey thing with the plastic on top of it, which is weighted on both sides. We're going to heat it. It's going to melt slowly down, make us a nice smooth curve that's going to fit that leading edge just perfectly. Oh, and mittens so I don't burn myself, and of course a fire extinguisher. Hey, safety may not be the #1 priority, but at least it's in the top 10. So let's give this a try. I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay, good thing I brought those mittens, huh? They really protected my hands. Okay, so right now it's like this, and our clamps came down and touched our cinder blocks and didn't give us the full bend. That's okay, I'm going to let this cool down a little bit. So if I move it and it's still doughy, I'm going to put a kink in it. So I'm going to let this cool down, and then we're going to move this and let this other side drop down, because it's the heavy side. And that's it, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, so attempt #1 didn't work out so great. This is bad, and I put a crack on the end of it here, and that's no good either. So let's see if we can get that in there. So here's jig #2. Let's see what this does. Kind of boogered that in there. Too much heat. But it didn't crack, so let's let this cool. High spot right here. I got to fix that. It's poking everything out, and I've marked a couple spots where it's not quite round enough and it needs to come in a little bit. And then we'll deal with that. But what I'm doing here is just marking this up. Alright, let's review where we are right now. Got my little plastic thingies done. Touched them up a little bit while the camera wasn't running, because I did it in situ on the aircraft with the flamethrower thingy. And if I caught the plane on fire, I did not want that on video. But so I touched them up a little bit. And the next step is to cut the fabric. Cut the fabric. Yep. In order to get these aligned properly, I'm going to have to cut the fabric out of the middle, put the panels back on, and then what we'll do is remeasure it to where it needs to be. It's got to be refabricated anyway. It just, dang. But I do need to fix the back side of this. One of the things that I didn't talk about was the fact that I put this little lip right here. And when it comes over like that, the lip was supposed to catch like that and keep the back two pieces together. And it's a great idea, and that's like a 1/4 inch. It ain't cutting the mustard. When I flew, I actually took some hour tape and taped it up to where it wouldn't move. It probably wouldn't have moved anyway, but it's one of those safety things. So I'm going to have to make a little thing here that goes up and over this or under it, one of the two, and secure it. So that's where we're at, and hopefully, eventually, I'll get this darn thing done.